2. How you guys didn't do it? Good. This is Ricardo. We're going to hit you with another video one more time. So this is for people in the ghetto. If you live in the ghetto, this is for you. If you live in bad neighborhood, if you living around people killing each other, if you live in any ghetto, this is for you. So you're already in the ghetto, you're already, fighting for your life just to survive. So I'm gonna teach you some stuff that you can do to start putting your money to work. Number one thing you want to do is look into the Bitcoin. Do your research. Get a book. You have a cell phone. Type in how Bitcoin works. Learn about Bitcoin and get started. Learn about Bitcoin. That's the first thing. The second thing, you're gonna start investing in the Bitcoin. That's the first thing. You're gonna start putting a little money away. If you got, if you usually spend $50 in weed, try to spend $30 in weed. Invest $10 in the Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin is gonna give you that financial freedom over time. Maybe not right now, but in a couple of months, a couple of years, you never know. You could turn that $10 in probably hundreds of thousands. So that's the number 2. Number 3, you wanna stay alive. That's the first thing. You gotta stay alive so you could enjoy your money. When Bitcoin start rising, you want to stay alive. So whatever you gotta do to stay alive, don't get yourself in no trouble. Don't get yourself in no type of game. Just try to do the good thing. Try to go to school. Try to get an education. Try to learn something. Try to learn about computers. Computers is the next step. Computer is your way out to computers. Learn about computers. This is so important for you. Learn about computers. Learn how to work on computers, because most of the jobs are going to be taken away. And computers is going to run the world. It's already running the world. But if you learn how to work on computers, you can make a good living doing that. So that's number 3. Stay alive. Whatever you got to do to stay alive, do it. If you got to slow down and going out to the club, that's cool, because you're going to be a millionaire. You could have your own club one of these days, your own backyard. So stay alive. That's the number 3. Try to avoid any trouble. Try to avoid anything that's going to get you incarcerated or is going to get you killed. Avoid all of that. Stay alive. That's the number 3. Number 4, be patient. You got to be patient with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a new technology. A lot of people just learning about it. A lot of people getting involved with it. A lot of big banks is getting involved with it. But it's not everybody know about Bitcoin. So when everybody know about Bitcoin, that's when you're gonna see the price of Bitcoin start increasing, and that's when you're gonna make your money. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, be patient. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Patient is, you gotta be patient. In this business, in this crypto business, it's all about patience. It's all about patience in crypto, man. So put that in your mind. You gotta be patient. That's number 4. Number 5. You wanna always start putting money into the Bitcoin. Whatever you gotta do. Put $10, put $20. Anytime you get yourself some money, you wanna get some Bitcoin. And instead of going buy Jordan this year, buy yourself some Bitcoin. Jordan's already a millionaire. It's time for you to be a millionaire. Make yourself rich. Make yourself rich by investing in Bitcoin. If you usually buy Jordans every year, okay, if you buy 5 Jordans a year, buy 4 Jordans this year. Take that $120 and buy Bitcoin. Because that $150 that you're gonna buy, invest in Bitcoin, is gonna give you money to buy even 10, 20 Jordans later on. So that's the number 5. Start putting money into the Bitcoin little by little. Put whatever you could afford, man. If you could afford $5, put $5. If you could afford $20, put $20. If you could afford, $100, put $100. The more money you put into it, the better, more money you're gonna make. So that's the number 5. Put money away. Put money into the Bitcoin You know, if you could do it once a month, every 2 weeks, every day, whatever you could do, start putting money into Bitcoin. You know, and then start learning about Bitcoin. Number six, yeah. Okay, number six is gonna be just teach your people. You know, people, black people. You know, my channel is for black people. You know, I'm not racist, but my channel is for black people. If you see another black person, teach them about Bitcoin. You know, explain them, you know, about Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is all about, and how they can become wealthy. You know, we want to make more millionaires, more black millionaires. But black millionaires that's gonna do good things with the money, gonna go help other people, gonna help our community, gonna help us. We need to compete. That's what we need to focus. We need to compete with every race. We need to compete with Hispanic race. We need to compete with white race. We need to compete with Chinese race. We need to compete with all those races. And we need to be on top of our game, creating jobs for our own people. So that's what we're gonna do, the number six. Okay. So after you do all of that, then just, you know, watch my videos and, you know, keep educating yourself in the Bitcoin. Come up with your plan, your business plan. If you have a plan, come up with your business plan and say, well, when my Bitcoin rise, this is what I'm gonna do with some of the money, and this is how we're gonna benefit how I'm gonna help my community. This is how I'm gonna help people. So very important to have a plan. When you start investing in Bitcoin, you gotta have a plan what you want to do with some of that money. You know, you could use it all on yourself, or you could go out there and change people's life. You could go out there and change the world. You could create job with it. I want to create job. I want to put people to work. That's my goal. That's my mission. But you gotta take, you know, it's your personal, whatever you want to do with it. You know, but I would love for you to do some good with it. You know, that's what we want to do. We want to change the world. We want to do good things. We want to help people. We want to help our community. So those are some of the reasons we're getting involved in Bitcoin, and why you should get involved with Bitcoin, and what we're going to do. If you live in the ghetto, this video is for you. There's a way out. There's an opportunity to make money legal, not going to prison, not being in a drug game, not getting caught up in none of that. Legally. That's what we're trying to come up. It's legally, you know, it's possible, and we could do this. So look into the Bitcoin, buy your Bitcoin, and you already know, Christopher Black.